Hi there. Today I'm going to walk through the major components of this futuristic truck that I created for a collaboration with Keith Goldman. And the theme that Keith asked for was a futuristic utility vehicle, for which I came up with this guy. And it's a bit different for me, considering, most importantly, it's not a spaceship. But I still tried to have some fun with some interesting shaping and color. And the most prominent thing in the design, probably for sure, are these opposing struts. So I've got one big one in the front here, and then the two in the back are opposing at an opposite angle. It gives a nice balance and came from some concept art that I saw. And the strut in the front, I spin this guy around, cuts around a circular cab. So the two strut comes kind of nicely around here. And then in the rear, these two struts come in and attach nicely with this bit with the wheels. And then between the four struts is a cargo section. And the cargo section has some fun color blocking, including this area cut through the center, where I tried to do something with some interesting shaping and texture and color with the yellow and the metallic silver bits. Okay. So let's see how it goes together. Start with the front cab, and it begins with this bit here. Which is pretty much all studs up, with the exception of this headlight bricks. And the bracket down below. And into the side of this, we'll go these little bits. So two of these, and just a headlight brick for a stud reversal. Wrapped around with some arch bricks, and we'll go one on this side and one on this side, like that. Then the bits with the wheels look like this, brackets below, brackets above, and there's a front section here. And then the rear section has a brick with studs on two sides into the back of these headlight bricks, hinge brick, and so forth. And this will go into here, like so. And then this segment will come up. The blue will go up underneath the white panel here. It'll become flush on top. And I will repeat the same thing on this side. It's symmetrical. And pull this back out. Then back up underneath this to lock this segment together. There's this 1x8 plate with a couple of 1x4s, some tiles, and some cheese. So this becomes very strong. Then I'm going to put on the side studs, or the side struts, and looks like this, with a bit of side studs for this cheese off here, down here. Into this from below is this little bit, and it will connect up like that. Then we have this little assembly. We'll go into this stud, and then using the plate with the clip light, also to get a stud reversal. Just like that. And then this dish on top of the 4x4 round plate will go on top like this. Then this unit is this 2x2 plate is going to connect on top of this hinge brick, and so just slide it in over the top, spin it back, like that, and then rotate it up. This top of the curved 1x4, curved 4-long slope should hit the top of the headlight brick. Sorry, the cheese. And same thing on this side. Then into the front of this, we'll go this guy. This is all pretty much studs up from this direction. And some controls and so forth for the driver. And this will connect in on the front here for these two studs. Just like that. Okay. We can put in our pilot. Then the cab roof is here, comes off easily, and it's got this little bit with a bunch of several opposing brackets. That. And this just sits on top of two studs. So easy to come on and off. And then lastly, we've got the windscreen glass, and that pops in one below and one on top. And that's the completed cab section. All right, now I'm going to start on the rear frame. So it starts with this little bit, and then we'll go here, that. This segment then has two of these in mirror image, and we'll sit on top like that. Bit looks like this. Oops. So bracketing, like so, and connect this up underneath. This is all locked together like that. And onto the top of this, we'll go this little component. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to attach put the four wheels on. All of the wheels look the same. So Oops. Okay, wheels are on. And I have two of these side sections made up of a series of mud guards and curved slopes and so forth. And this will come in, has two connection points. We'll sit right in on top of the wheels and leave some space for the side struts that are going to come down behind the wheels. Then for the side struts, I have four of these, and the construction is kind of similar. So it starts with something, with a series of the arch bricks, and then brackets, like so. And that will connect in like this. And the other side will come in right on top of it. This is a nice opposing curve. And then one more of those plate brackets. And this will just come in and lock on the top. Okay. So then back at the trailer, this little segment will come in and connect right on the yellow to yellow. Okay. And then just pull it back and make sure the angle is sharp and connects correctly back there. And the rear one here, we'll do the same thing. And again, push it back. Then two in the front. And these ones will go right on top of this 1x2 to 1x2 bracket. And same thing back on this side. Okay, and then just make sure everything is at the right angle. Then on the front of the trailer is this bit. There are two subcomponents. This is the first one. And these 1x1 panels will connect up into the cargo area later. And the front of this looks like so. And has a place, this is where the cab will connect to the trailer. Okay. So this connects it on top like that. And then from below, we use these 18-degree slopes to lock everything together. Just like that. And this will connect in on the front. There are 1, 2, plus 4 studs for it to connect to. So I need to carefully get that in each of those. And tighten everything up. And then lastly is this little bit, some brackets. And this comes up underneath here. I intentionally left this so it's easy to remove so that the wheels can come on and off without having to take apart the entire frame. We'll begin with the top. It looks like this studs up. Just spin that around a little bit. I see a bunch of these brackets at the bottom with cheese on them. Okay. And into this section, we will add this little component with some brackets and some bricks with side stud. And this is going to give a little bit of strength here, but allow something for that the top of the trailer to connect into. And the bracket will go right in under here. Okay. So facing to the rear of the truck, a couple of these little stacks of one brick with side stud and some 1x1 bricks. And then to cap the rear with this little section. Okay. Which will here, and then connect in on 6 studs for this bracket and so forth. Okay. In the front, it looks like this. And we'll just slide in. We connect on 4 studs up at the top, plus some on the bracket down here in the front. Okay. So this is the top of the cargo. Now I'll move to the bottom of the cargo, and studs up. It looks like this. Spin that around. And you can see a bunch of these 1x4 panels that are going to cinch in the sides of the cargo area before we're done. Into this, we're going to put this little sub-assembly, and this is to do a stud reversal with a half plate offset. And it will connect in on top of here like so. Okay. Then in the back, the rear of the truck looks like this. So some headlight bricks into Technic bricks with 2 holes and so forth. And this unit will hang off the back. Connect in like that. This little sub-assembly is a stack of plates and headlight bricks and more headlight bricks, and it will itself sit into those 4 headlight bricks there. And just want to make sure everything ends up nice and flush. Back. Okay. Now, this unit is the side of the cargo, and it's a stack of alternating plates and some cheese. Twice in this stack, this subcomponent, there's a 1x2 to 1x2 inverted bracket with a tile on top of it. And this unit will slide in between these panels. And when it does that, there's a good bit of clutch on it. Oops. So much clutch that it can part. Okay. And then we'll slide it into the back, the rear of this assembly. And we're going to cinch it up so that the top of this rear tile goes up behind this 1x1 blue panel and up against that other top unit. And the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Then this little subassembly, just like so. And it will be suspended here. So it's riding freely up in here, held in place from the sides and from the front. And then we're going to lock it in with this tiny little bit of it's a Technic brick into a brick with side stud. Oops. And this little unit will sit here. And once it does, it locks this other unit and you can't move. Okay. So looks like this as a French unit. Then bringing back the top of the cargo, we'll come in and we're going to bring it down on top here like so. Okay, and there's a bunch of jumpers connecting into the bottom of Technic bricks and so forth on the inside. We just want to get everything nice and tight. Okay. And you can see the stripe pattern now hidden back behind those panels. And that's the cargo section. Now for the final assembly, and we'll start with this, the trailer made before. And onto that trailer, we'll put our cargo section, just like this. And that will slide in on top, right between those struts, and then cinch up several places inside the back of the trailer. Like that. Then to cap off this front section here, we have this brick with side stud on top of that 1x1 panel. Got a couple of these bricks with a rounded top, white, and so we'll drop those on there, and then just make sure everything is nice and flush. Check again the angle of the struts, and just make sure that they're pushed back, and then we can attach our cab. Come in like that. And we'll look at the removable top here, top above our driver. There. Pop that back on. And we are ready to roll out.